Tuesday or Snow Day edition. It's all the things. It's all those things. And we got 528 hertz frequency. Labradorite 1. Woo. Clear the energy. I have some cards and oracles for a little short afternoon live. How are we doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying the day. I have spilled a little coffee. Wish I had something handy. Oh, look, a tissue. Perfect. We'll use the tissue. Wipe up the coffee spill. Try not to spill coffee on your cards. That's not always great, but you know, the cards get broken in really just that way, don't they? Don't they? So, I'm a child of, I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, 90s. Watching 1984, Staying Alive, because it brings back such good vibes. I love John Travolta and his dancing abilities. And it's everything I see, the spiritual aspect to it and how he grew personally in that movie and he was challenged. And, you know, as we all are in this life, what else are we doing if we're not challenged, if we're not growing, if we're not looking at ourselves and wondering, you know, how to make our lives more happy. And we had a snow day. I don't know if my internet is being helpful or not right now. We'll just go a little longer, see what happens. If it's bad, we will just give up for today. I was just talking about watching the John Travolta film from 1984. Sylvester Stallone either directed it or produced it or something, and he did a cameo, a little tiny appearance, and you can actually see some of the effects of Stallone in it. Plus, Frank Stallone sings a duet with Cynthia Rhodes in that movie. Granted, I love movies, especially these older ones, especially when there's like something about growth and challenging yourself and growing better, right? And learning about yourself. This is what I like in movies. What appeals to me in movies. I appeal, you know, and people that don't think they're worthy, and then they learn that they were worthy, but they just didn't know they were worthy. And like, you have to learn this. All of it matters. And so I do enjoy films that show spiritual stuff to it. Let's show you a couple of my crystals. My friend Stacy gave me this beautiful twin flame crystal. I mean, is it twin flame crystal? Oh, soulmate crystal. I always say the wrong thing. Soulmate crystal. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and crystals are like ice cold. And I'm super warm, so it's like, wow. How you doing today, Addie? Welcome in. Thanks for coming to KarmaLand. I hope you're well. I just like to play with crystals if I have them handy. We'll pull them and play with them. I don't remember which one this is. So many it could be. Hey, Mitchell. Welcome into KarmaLand. How are you today? I'm sorry. Really? Ugh, yikes. Like, feel the feels and then release. Thanks for, really, Addie? That's cool. Yeah, feel the feels. Make sure you guys are hitting the likes. Thank you for coming. We have this doorway of nature. Doorway of nature. Oh my gosh, today it's snowing out there like crazy. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hi, Mohammed. How are you? You were the first like. Well, thank you, Mohammed. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, you broke up over your sister. Is that what you said? I have to explain a little bit more about that to me, but breakups are meant for a reason. We get to grow and learn. Sometimes we fracture relationships with our family, but you are able to fix that usually. Ola's back in the house. Welcome back. I was thinking your security settings are set up in a way so you can't do that. It makes sense for safety. So that's, you know, because we're supposed to be safe on the internet. So it makes sense that we're running into that roadblock yesterday. Just got off work, earned a brewski. Well, thank you for that, Superman Blur 911. Thank you for that. That's funny. That's cool. Well, thanks for coming across my live stream. I like nature. I don't know. It's up to your parents. I don't know. Sorry about the internet issues. Sometimes I'm back, hopefully, but I had internet issues. It just booted me out of my live. So we may not be able to stick on very long. Sadly, the internet's wonky, and we've got snow all day long. Snow, snow, snow. Nature, door of nature. Nature, natural, outdoors, wilderness, animals, environment, organic. So open the doorway to nature. Nature is very healing. It's calming, it's soothing, it takes away those negative energies. It's a balancing. We have full moon on Thursday, full moon Thursday. That's full moon is good. It does a lot of things for us, like being aware of all those things. Door of reflection, contemplation, rumination, deliberation, introspection. This is a powerful, powerful card. You look at yourself. It's kind of shadow work too. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome in, Daniel. How are you doing? I hope you're well on this wonderful, we call it Tinfoil Hat Tuesday or Taco Tuesday, or it's Snow Day Tuesday. We have 3 names today because it's so much happening. We have 21 people, 3 likes. Let's get some likes up. That'd be great. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that's good. That's a question for yourself. We all learn for ourselves, but, you know, I would, you know, talk to therapist or social worker or something and ask. Yeah, therapist might be a good person to ask that question. Door of reflection, though. Ruminating, deliberation, introspection. We got to learn. Okay. Well, you screenshot it yesterday. Remember? And you tried sending stuff. So anyway. Door of compassion. Door of compassion. That's a beautiful card. Sometimes I just like to observe others, be a witness to life, and all of that. Compassion, empathy, kindness, mercy, benevolence, humanness. Because have you seen, okay, I made a video the other day about this. I don't know if it's still up or not. Sometimes I take them down if, you know, people aren't watching them or whatever. But there's always a fight that breaks out at like a Walmart around this time of year when it's like Black Friday and people are buying stuff and they're like fight over stuff in a store to the point where they have like a fist fight, which no, on the fist fight, right? Have compassion for other people and humans. Humans, oneness, all of that is such a high priority over stuff. You definitely want to do some self-reflection and introspection and ask yourself, why is stuff so important that I would punch somebody in the face over? Because that's just silly. Don't do that. Bad behavior. You know, you get arrested, you get an arrest record. Come on, think harder on that one. That was just no good. We got to be to people, kindness and generous, and like wish other people well in life, because that will fall back for you as well. Like I think I just posted that in my community section about wishing others well. Like that's a better thing to do. Door of discovery, exploring, learning, insight, and enlightenment. Enlightenment is a really good one. I like crystals, nature, pulling these cards, visiting with you live, drinking my coffee. It is such a blessing. I enjoy it very much. Yes, the other day I went out barefoot in the snow briefly. I can't do it long because I get brain freeze. My nervous system's weird like that. I can't do it for long, but I do it because it's good to be balancing with nature, and why not? I am such a barefoot, kissing nature, hippie, Gen X person. That's just me. That's where I vibe. That's where I vibe. Hope you're all super well. I don't know what cards to pull now. I like them all, so that's why I get stuck on which one to do. You know, I tried Alien Tarot yesterday, but I'm not a tarot reader. It's quite a challenge for me to do tarot. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the like. So I just pulled out my Shaman Medicine Oracle cards. And the very first card is Upper World and Future. That is a higher self, higher timeline, dimension thing that we're working towards. The choices you make here and now today are going to impact your future, right? Future self, upper world, future, higher self, higher timelines and dimensions. I so love talking about this stuff. It is so up my alley. I vibe with this stuff so much. I hope my internet's doing okay, guys. So I like to talk about aliens. I like to talk about timelines and portals and dimensions and frequencies and what is it called? Ley lines. All these things. So many cool things to learn about and understand, break through. And oh my God, the movie, The Never Ending Story, when he sees himself in the ice mirror, right? He learns that he was the one the whole time. It's really cool. Really cool. That's kind of what this life is about. You go through this whole experience to discover you power all along. It was with you the whole time. You just had to live it, to relearn it, to remember. How stinking cool is that? Conch shell calling. I like that one. And if you've ever seen SpongeBob, there is an episode with the conch shell. Okay, I know. I'm aware of it. Hope you're all well, everyone. I hope you are well today. Whoops. Earth, nature. You're growing like a seed. Planted and growing like the seed. You grow little by little. Not all at once, little by little. What if you have most about aliens? what freaks you out about aliens the most? Nothing freaks me out about aliens. Nothing. I was talking to my older son today about aliens, and he's funny. He was saying what he liked best, and I told, just having a funny conversation. But nothing freaks me out about aliens. I've had alien contact, Superman Blur 911. I should just say Superman. I like Superman. Nothing freaks me out. It's for me, it's like high dimensional beings, and that they can contact you via thinking and contact you through mind connection. And they're, in my opinion, they're love beings, like frequency, love, like good. They're good. But I know there's probably not good ones too. I think the videos and movies and things they've tried to program us to think that they're bad, when I don't think they're really bad. I think they're actually good, and they're meant to be good and uplift the humanity and like bring light and love. And I really think that, but that's just me. Again, everyone thinks differently. What do you think about them? Soul retrieval. Oof. Soul retrieval. Wow. I mean, cool is a fun question now. Closest encounter. I was 5, and then there was 4 beings that communicated with me and like oversaw me, and basically told me that everything was going to work out for future and things like that. I was 5, and I remember that. And then I've had other ones since then, but mostly that one stands out to me. And I wasn't scared because I was 5. When you're 5, you're open to things, right? And you feel good vibes. You could feel it was loving energy, kindness. They were looking out for me, similar to like angels. So a lot of times I say, for me, aliens and angels could be the same thing. Don't know. But I like being open to all, and I feel like they're going to connect with people who are ready and open, not people who are fearful. And my friend Eagle's here, hopefully, but he had a dream that scared him. But I believe the aliens were reaching out to him to help heal him. He had something going on, and I think they were trying to heal him, but he was scared and fearful. We have to let go of fear, because fear holds back from everything. I know, I think so too. I think so, and I think that you all have the power and understanding to connect to certain things that will help you inform other people of things. I don't know how to explain that. We all have sort of superpower type things. You know what I mean? Like connections in some way, information in some way that's going to help everyone else learn. You have to be willing to share the information. I did have alien tarot that I love, but this stuff doesn't freak me out. I think that they made a lot of movies to make us fear aliens when I don't need to fear them. In fact, I think they're better than half the people around. Okay, I'm just going to say that. And I think that's true, especially people running the government. You got to be what you say. You don't want to like piss everyone off. You can't say anything over on TikTok anymore. You are the universe. Holy hell, I just pulled this card. I'm so happy that I did. You are the universe. This is from the secret language light. I can't read. Transmissions from your soul. This is information, messages for you, information. You are the universe. Holy heck, that was a good card. I might just like land on this card and end right there, because that was a really good card. That's powerful. Yay, I like that. I like it. Of course, I agree. I'm Superman. That's awesome. I love it. I think Superman's cool. He's an alien, right? Kal-El. Kal-El. There's a new super movie. I think it's on Paramount or Peacock. I think it's Paramount, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. But in the movie, they were stuck in like a they were stuck in something that I can't remember what it was, but I thought it was cool. Number 1 and number 2, there was like a Superman dog, and that was funny. Listen to your inner voice and trust it. Because you know stuff. When you come to this planet, like when you're born, you're a baby, you tend to know things that people are like, how does this kid know stuff? Sometimes you know stuff and people talk you out of it. People talk you out of, oh, that's nothing. It's just your imagination. That's just your imagination. Maybe it's not your imagination. Maybe you know things and you're that powerful. We need to not talk ourselves out of everything. Humans are funny. We're funny like that. Just talk ourselves out of believing things. I saw a portal June 6, 2022. Because I was having a dream prior to that about dimensions, and it was priming my brain for then seeing the portal to then be like, see, it's real. It's real. You know, you're being tested, you're being shown, your subconscious knows things. You have to just wake up to that, because the subconscious is deep down. You know, and this programming that we're subjected to every day with the news and things, they'll tell you not to believe things. or to be scared of aliens or whatever. So just be open to things, guys. I'm going to log. I feel like I'm going down that Tinfoil Hat Tuesday real good for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the KarmaLand show. Welcome to KarmaLand, and make sure you sub, hit the like, do the thing, and we will see you next time. Nothing has gone wrong. It's all on path. Everything is working out. I thank you for coming. Thank you, Superman. Peace out.